Welcome to Poul's Kitchen. This is Chef Poul, and today we're going to do a quick video on pickled onions. This is amazing for tacos, quesadillas, anything basically Mexican. In here I've got several really large onions cut up really thin. However, for this, you can cut this up whatever way you want. I've got some boiling water and I might have to make a second run on this, and that's perfectly fine. So I just got a pot in the oven. I'm not cooking anything, it's off, but this is the easiest way for me to put a hot solution of just simply water, and no, I'm just fine. So we're gonna let that sit for about a minute, and I'm gonna try to find where Amy has the strainer hidden, because God knows where it is. And normally I'd be all right, but Amy's not here, and neither is Alex, because Alex went off to go visit his parents. And if his parents are watching, no, right in front of me. And if his parents are actually watching, hope you're having a good Easter. Happy Easter to everyone. Amy and I, and Alex actually, and our roommate, Leon, actually already had our Easter last weekend, because Amy works all weekend, so this weekend, so it just wasn't going to work. So in here we got our brine. Sam the cooking guy, if you ever watch me, which I doubt you would. It's called brine, but I'm using 1 cup of apple cider vinegar, 2 cups of water. I'm gonna put a little salt in that. I almost forgot about that. I'm gonna have a little salt. Sam the cooking guy will use a little bit of sugar, but because we're dealing with a specialty diet, I'm not gonna add it. That's just me. Just give her a good mix, and of course I should. And that's basically all it is. So we're just gonna give it another little bit here, and then I'm gonna drain the onions. And then I'm going to put them into this container. Now, it'd be better if you had a mason jar, because that's generally what they're good for, but we don't have any right at the moment, so Amy's going to walk down to the dollar store another time and get us some, because we do need them. I'm just trying to find something here. And the funny part is, we really do actually have a really large kitchen. It doesn't always seem that way, but we actually really do. But I got all my cooking stuff, and Leon has all his, and it just gets a little difficult at times to be able to handle everybody's stuff. So it gets a little bit much. All right, so it's been over a minute here, so I'm going to put the phone down here, and I'm going to start straining the water out of the onions. Now, this is something you don't want to be putting your bare hands in, because, well, you didn't cook the onions. You did actually have hot water, boiling hot water on there. So, you know what I mean? You got to be a little careful. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the tongs and you're going to fill your container with your onions. Depending on how fresh your onions are, they may or may not make you tear up a little bit. This is usually why I make Amy do them, because I like watching her cry. Only joking. And I'm sorry for the camera work. It's just me today. I don't have any help. So I do apologize. Well, someone's going to have to clean up a mess after. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is me. I got 2 containers going, I guess. I'll make more solution if I have to. I'm not worried about that. That's why I made a double dose. Sam only used half of what I used, but I don't know that he was planning to make as large of a quantity as I do. Sam's a very talented guy, and if he tells you a recipe, and it's Sam the Cooking Guy, and you can find him on YouTube, he's a really amazing cook. I can't follow all of his recipes because he does use a lot of salt and a lot of sugar on a lot of things. So for a diabetic, it's not necessarily something you could eat day to day because it will hurt you. Sam's not a diabetic, so he's fine. He doesn't have to worry about that. All right, so what we're going to do is we're just going to pour the solution in. You can use whole peppercorns in this. It won't make much. It probably might be a little better than what I'm doing, but so this one may not be as good. I'm not going to make another solution. I'm just going to push everything down. It should be fine. You don't have to wait like a month or so for this. I'd suggest giving it a couple hours, but anything more than that, you should be fine. But, you know, put on your tacos, put on your burgers. There's a lot of things you can do, not necessarily stuff that everybody else will do, but it'll turn out good. So please hit the like, share, subscribe button. Sorry for the sloppy camera work. It's just me. I don't have any help today, so it is what it is. But let me know what you think in the comments if you try this. Have a good day.